المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي مصدر القصيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد محمد رياض والسيدة شهانة من شركة شهانة ريالتي في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Mr. Mohammed, Ms. Shahana. Good afternoon. As the first our program, it is our pleasure to visit your office today in your amazing and beautiful office. I would like to know more about who is Shahana. The first, obviously, is Nswena. Thank
you. So I'm Shahana. I'm basically from India, and we are running a real estate company based in Dubai. And I came to UAE in 2019, so I'm just after my marriage. The Middle East was not into my dreams. It was just a visit. So when I came here, I understood the opportunities, the people, so that now I don't want to go back to my country. So if you are for dreamers, I think they give a fair chance. If you are hardworking and passionate, honest and everything, this land will give you a lot of opportunities. So that I understood, then I came to the real estate field. So with the help of him, it was like they're putting this desire into my, my heart. So that I went to the real estate field, and it was so successful for me. Then I got into this content creation that changed my whole life. But I didn't think about it, the content creation. So I was not just the most of my client base, it is from the content. So even now, from Italy, from Japan, from China, all over the world, people are calling me, just seeing my videos. So that's the huge potential I got. And also in Dubai, to give me all the opportunities. Then we started our company this year, and it is alhamdulillah so going so smoothly, and we together, that is beating it into a bigger thing, inshallah.
Mohammed, let me know more about your professional before you enter the field. Yes, before I was working in automobile field actually. I came here in UAE 2015, so it's almost 10 years now. Then later on, after my marriage, we together came back. So later on only I was thinking about real estate, because she is researching the market, and she found the potential of real estate, how the market is going to Dubai. So later on, she entered into real estate first. Then I also understand the potential. So it is a field where we can do service actually. The people who is having money, those people actually planning to do some investment here, and they are in the position where they were not able to take a right decision. And the person who can give in the right direction will give them a better opportunity. So we take that responsibility. We took that responsibility. We learn the market. And what we did, we are giving them a proper guidance to choose a right decision. So where we are doing a service actually. So that I went that direction, and it's become successful. I have that. Before you was working with many experience companies at the market, after you got to the call and you are ready, you start your own. It's to work from employee to employer, that's way up. But let us know shortly how it was the first few months, how you see this perspective, and then take more and more. Please.
I think it was the trouble. It was the biggest challenge I faced. The self-doubt was there, then the rejections, and all of the things, it was into my mind. That should I start something? I always wanted to own something on my own, and I want to help a lot of people. In my past companies, it was awesome. Everything was fine there. Then I thought of I as a family, you should be together. If you're together, it can lead to a more successful day. Then I asked him that we can all start together, because he was working in a different company, I'm in a different company, so everything was a mess there. Then I thought of doing it together, and the challenges, it was there, still there, but in the middle of all the challenges, Allah will give you some more door. He will open doors for us.
Right.
So that's how we are going.
What's your corporate strategy? Temporary strategy actually the same what I explained in the initial stage. It is, we are here to help the people actually. Well, it's not, we are not purely looking into the business. Instead of business, we are helping them. And the person who is looking for a right investment in Dubai, we are here. We already learn about the market, and we are just teaching them where to invest and what is the right decision you can take in the current market. Because if you are looking into market, all people are saying that there is good opportunity here and you can enter into this project, that project. So what we are here, we can look into all the projects available in the market, we can review it, we can rate it, and we can give them what are the best opportunity you can go ahead with your own, budget or your own requirements.
And what you are focusing more in your services?
Of course, in real estate, we are mainly focusing on off-plan plus ready-to-move options, residential buildings and commercial. Yeah.
And what's the important part, Madam, to talk about during or to talk about the people who work in it, because they are the one also has the back of the company. How you say that, how we training them very important to give them a right knowledge to let them know more about the technology, the latest technology was going to make their life more easy. That is such.
I think they are the soul of the company. So whatever I think only is the people in our team grows, in our company grows, that's the real success. So for that we will be, we both lead them with that empathy. We try to uplift them through all the things. Through the we'll be introducing them with the new technologies, even the content creation. It's a content-based company. Even though it is a real estate one, I will say it is more of a content-based company. So I will be conducting the sessions with the experienced people, and so we'll be going to networking events, all the things. And it is like more like a family other than a company. That is not like a boss or a staff, nothing like that. Everyone is sitting together. At the end of the day, everyone will be discussing. We will be going out. It's not like we're sitting there always all together. It's a real estate field, and we will be traveling to multiple locations, meeting multiple people, and the people we are dealing with, it is ultra high net worth individuals. So automatically the people who are working under us, so their mindset will also be in the higher part. So that's thing. So every day it is a challenging and also a deeply rewarding field for me, for us, and also them.
So I'm sure you have also built a strong relation developers. Of course, I will like partners to with us to know how you see that developers and how you see the new developers on the market. And it's yeah.
Actually, for the initial investors, what we are giving advice that we are just segregating the developer based on their track records and what they have already proven in the market. So, of course, government developers are the first priority what we are giving to the investors. But based on their budget range and all, sometimes we need to go with private with good track record developers. So we are giving them those options as well. These are the best options what we are giving, and in this range itself, we can find best option for our investors. And new developers, of course, we are considering, but new developers actually we are considering for the one who is doing multiple investments. For the initial investment or first or second investment, we are actually suggesting them to go ahead with those developers who is already having track record in the market, because it is very important to go ahead with a good developer in Dubai real estate market to get good acquisition or the revenue in the future.
How you see the rules and regulation here, held and business and brokers or that in the house in really good?
I think that's everything. That's a backbone of every investment. So most of that our investors are from international clients. So they're from different parts of the country, and they are only seeing through social media or social media and through Zoom meet and everything. So they are not even coming here to invest their millions of properties. So what we can tell them is, because the rules and regulations here, the escrow account, be the guidelines, everything. Even for us to post any video on about real estate, we need, there are strict regulations. Even we have to put QR code. And if you have not, complaints of that, you will be getting 50,000 dirhams fine. The amount of fine is also bigger. So everyone is aware of that. So the investors are also very safe. They also feel very safe and secure.
I'm sure how do you all see that. What the next is?
Inshallah, of course, we want to expand our real estate company into next level. Plus, we have some other plans like we want to expand our business into other field as well. Not only limited into real estate. So actually, we want to help people who is joining with us, and we want to make their life also easy and good in to make their future better. So that is what we are planning.
So they will create more job opportunities, like especially because there a lot of, even in the social media we are active. So we'll be knowing a lot of people are there on the market, searching for jobs and everything. So a lot of people are there. So if we are they're expanding our business into different fields and we can manage it, a lot of people will be joining us, and then the 3x, the families will be in the good position.
What's your advice for the new investor from the experience you show up about what you're doing?
For the new investors, I always tell that, you should not blindly go with any other thing. Deeply study, then choose a wise consultant, choose one consultant, and, thoroughly learn about the market, and learn about different projects. And in the initial stage, that developer track record is very important. So the number of projects they have delivered and the locations we are choosing, it is also very important. We set up developing location and also the units they are selecting. Even if in a building it will be in a very good location, the developer is also good. But if you are not selecting the units in a very good manner, or the layout is different, the resale value will be very bad. So that we need to select the units from the start to the end. There are a lot of things to be checked. So,
how it was the process to establish your business? And it was easy or kind of because even I want also to have from you advice to investors who are having to go with their business. This now they can't find their right line.
Yeah, honestly, I want to thank your government first, because this to start a business, they are giving much support. We can easily start a business, but of course there is some challenges that we need to, that is for the regulations. We need to follow all the guidelines. That is the first we can give to the client. If we start a company, that means we are eligible to start that company. That is how they are evaluating us, our background, they are evaluating our all the things, then they are giving opportunity to start a business. So that means we are in the market, we are right to have that position in the market. So it was actually easy with some challenges, but that challenges is mandatory, because every challenge is giving more secure, future, right? So that is how.
Who deserve to be thanks to that for their support recently?
For me, first of all, I should thank Allah. Alhamdulillah. Then after that, my husband, he was the sole a supporter from the start to the end. In the start, even my family was against me. I was then getting into real estate, but he was the only one who was supporting me from the start. Then my family, then my few vendors, and the initial clients who believed in me. I know personally most of my friends and relatives, they didn't buy from me in the initial stages, but some of my stranger clients, they believed in me, so that I have to thank each and every single person here.
And you, Mohammed, for we will say thanks.
So of course, Allah. The first I want to thank Allah. And later on, to enter into real estate business, she is saying that I'm the backbone. She is the one gave me to this real estate, and she is the one who taught, teach me what are the potential in this market. So initial phase, of course, she is the one. Then, as she said, someone have to believe us to drive our passion, right? It is a market where we want to find someone who is trusting us and they are investing with us. So that person who started even that first opportunity is the one who is giving that confidence that I can do this. So that is very important. And of course, our investors, I can thank every time, they are the one who is given this confidence to start even this company.
Our best wishes for you. Finally, it would like to have a thanks that we wait a lot and that's for the sake of this country, the peace code of that's having to more than mad, over the 18 national activity together we have to receive the patient healthcare which allow us to visit our family, and we know it should be at a distance. What's your message when we start with you, friends, Mike? And what's your message to our present leaders and to our smart government?
The government is too visionary. That visionary given this opportunity to us in real estate. Why the world is looking into Dubai? Because that visionary government given this much opportunity here to start even business, start even any investments. So they are the one pillars. Because of them, we are we all even businesses are coming here. They are becoming successful in the future at least.
Yeah. Adios, yeah.
I think most of the investors, they are not even looking at us for the investment. They are seeing the UAE, the Dubai, the rumors and everything. They are seeing every day we are hearing from our investors, we trust the vision of Dubai. So they already trust the vision. So our part, one part is missing. It's already done. From the government, they're doing from their side, they're doing the utmost part. So everything is done from their side. All we have to do is take them to the best project. So I should thank firstly that the Dubai government, the rulers, the visionary rulers, I think. They are the most important part.
Thank you, Shahana, for your amazing work. Thank you, Mr. Mohammed, for your download. So to the EMARATI program, it was our pleasure to visit your office today at work for you. All the best at Success, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.